Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on OGF Bayern. And we finished harvesting the canola there from last episode. Basically, we got one full wagon here, and there's a little bit in the back wagon, and I do mean, in fact, I don't know if I can even get a view of it, it's so little. Like, very little in there. So we are hauling this up to sell it to the Bayway, I believe was the name of it. Like that had the highest price for canola. And these wagons actually do have the 4 ways on the back of them, so that's kind of cool. Kind of a cool view from up here. It's definitely one of the cooler bits of this map. Definitely a lot of fun to drive around. Lots of different terrain and objects and such. Okay, let me check here. Do we have to go... Oh, we could keep going straight, or we could go this way, looks like. So I think we'll just keep going straight in that case. And we are quickly catching up with a rather slow-moving car. That's just like so wrong. Catching up to a car and a tractor. Oh good, he's turning the other way. Good, get lost. Okay, and I think I've been up here like one other time, so I'm going to have to find where this place is again here. Oh. Right there. Where's the emptying spot? $28,289. Probably kilos if I had to guess. I very much doubt that's in pounds. Also, you can probably see we do have quite a bit of money. Finished selling all the silage from the 3 bunkers. I guess there was actually 2 bunkers left there last episode. Sold all of that silage. And I have advanced time to the next day as well. Not quite on it, maybe. There we go. Now, can I... Yes, I can turn around here, looks like. Interesting. I wonder if you can do something with those greenhouses there. It kind of looks like you can. Oh, look out. Person. Ah, another person. Okay, we'll head back to the farm here and put these wagons away, and then we have a little bit of setting up to do. I don't know if I actually quite start on what we're going to do, but we're going to start setting up for it. And for the setup here, we're going to need a couple of new pieces of equipment, particularly a couple of trailers. Or tippers, whatever you prefer to call them. Tippers, wagons, trailers. Okay, and we're almost back to the farm here already. Definitely nice that it doesn't take too long to get to the various spots. Considering that's basically the opposite side of the map there. You know, unlike Pleasant Valley, where you're driving for almost 5 minutes just to get somewhere. You know, here we pretty much did the round trip in, about 4 minutes, actually. Okay, and for the 40-20 there, we're going to head down to the shop. Okay, and you know what? We're going to move this sprayer here kind of out of the way. Oh, there we go. I originally had purchased the sprayer in case our current sprayer didn't work with the soil mod. It did, so never needed to use that particular sprayer. Pretty much just hung on to it for the simple reason I didn't feel like I'd taken the time to sell it back. So anyway, at the shop here, we need to purchase a few pieces of equipment, and I'll show you folks why here. You look at the map, field 42 is ready to chop. So, I figure we're going to need some bigger forage wagons than what we currently have. We could probably do it with the current ones, but I think we're going to get some bigger ones. Just for the simple fact that hopefully I can use courseplay. Courseplay does work with the other ones, but I think the courseplay will work better with some in-game forage wagons here. Double check. I don't think I have any modded ones, really. Let's see, any other category loading wagons? Yeah, there's the current ones we have. Yep, that's all we got there. So yeah, I think we'll stick with what comes with the game here under, I believe it's under tippers. Yes, we're going to get, I think we'll start out with maybe 4 of these, maybe 3. 3 or 4. Yeah, maybe we'll start with 3. We'll see how that goes. And then we get 1 more if we have to, or maybe more, yeah, if we have to. The idea being here, we're going to try to keep the chopper moving. So let's get our John Deere here hooked up to one of these. Oh yeah, bales on this field. Keep forgetting about those. Oh well. Actually, oh yeah, I guess I can take this road. And obviously going to head up to field 42 of these. And then we'll have to create a courseplay course as well for this. So it looks like we'll probably start from this corner of the field then. Should probably get that truck out of there as well. So yeah, I think we'll start from this corner. Take a quick look at the map here. Yeah, that should be a nice clean shot down to the biogas plant from here. So we'll just record the course. Also use this tractor, I guess. So, start course recording. And since I'm hopefully going to have multiple tractors running on this course, at least that's going to be the theory here, I'm going to have to try to watch what I do a little bit. Don't want the tractors getting stuck if they're going back and forth on the same route together. So we'll stick to kind of the right side of the road going down there. Maybe we'll actually just stay off this road completely. Okay, and to make a nice Y turn into here. Hopefully that's wide enough. And I guess we'll go for bunker 1. And then we're going to go out this gate here just to make sure, you know, again, we don't have any tractors meeting at the gate there, basically. Okay, then we'll just kind of stick to this side of the path here. You know, obviously, courseplay and passing other vehicles, tractors, not really a feature. So, you know, when you create a course like this, if you want multiple, in my case, tractors running on it with 4H wagons, you're going to want to create it in such a way that they're not going to run into each other. Or at least try to create it that way anyway. This might be the only problem spot right here. It's kind of a little bit tight, but I think we'll be good. Okay, and then we'll just put a nice stop point. Let's drive in the field just a little bit more here. Put a stop point there. We are going to save this as... Let me look at what I got, some of the other names. Not that one. So, field, silage, transport, okay. So this is going to be field 42. Silage, transport. That was PGA 1. So create a field, or a folder here for field 42. That one in it. And I'm just going to actually have him drive it here a minute just to make sure this course actually does work. Doesn't get stuck somewhere along the way. Yeah, like how he did. Whoa. That's interesting. Interesting sound bubble too, because all of a sudden it's like quiet. That's exactly what I was worried about right there, what he's doing. I don't know why he did that. That's kind of funny too, but anyway. Back here, we're going to grab another tractor. I'll actually hold off on the Massey for now. Okay, I know I had a fourth tractor down. Well, third, actually. Oh, there it is. What are you doing over there? You were parked over yonder. Oh well, whatever. The class must have a wandering problem here as well, apparently. You know what? This tractor's dirty. Let's see if we can wash it here. No, no washy. Guess not. Well, I thought it was worth a try. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just try one more time to see if we drive through this way. This is a washable tractor, so possibly something isn't set up right here with the washable tractors. Or there's a button you have to push. Nope. I've never seen a washable station where you have to push a button, so it doesn't quite make sense, but anyway. Okay, I'm not seeing any warning message that the John Deere's gotten stuck yet, so that's good. Okay, beat it, red car. We're going like 17 mile an hour. That's bleeding slow even for a tractor. Oh, and they're passing them on the outside. Haha. Oh, the John Deere's coming back. Okay, good. He hasn't gotten stuck so far. Okay. Oh, I think the John Deere must be behind us because we just got the sound bubble from the John Deere. Park the class here. That looks pretty good to me. John Deere is back. Let me stop him. Oh, he's going to stop anyway. Okay, good. We'll stop him and... oh, what shall I do with him? What are we going to do with the deer? I guess we'll pull him up behind the class. Okay, and then one more tractor. Get the Fendt going here. And we'll leave the Massey there kind of as a backup in case we need a fourth 4H wagon here. I kind of suspect we might, but we'll find out. Okay. Oh, come on, with the vehicle in front of us again. I think we'll pass him again. And then, like, pull in front of him rudely. Okay. And did I shut all the rest of them off? It looks like I did. Excellent. So we have field 42 here ready to chop. As you can see, it is a big one. You know what? We're going to move that truck out of here as well. Probably maybe just leave it here in case we need like some fuel or something. Don't think we'll actually need it, but we'll see once. Yes, field 42 is ready to chop. We have the courseplay course created for it already. That actually went smoother than I thought it would have, so that is good. And I think we'll hold off till next episode to start chopping. Like I said, we do have one more big tractor, the Massey. We'll purchase another one of these forage wagons if we have to. Like I said, I suspect we might, but the biogas plant isn't too far away, so 3 of them might just do the trick. Anyway, wrap up the episode here. We are going to continue combining. We got one more field of canola that needs combining yet, so we'll wrap up the episode by taking care of that. And our 7810 there is slowly wandering his way down the fence line. Actually, he might be stuck at the fence line now, I'm not sure. It kind of looks like he is. Good place for him. I probably actually should have waited maybe to sell the canola there. Got one more small field here that's ready to harvest now. Okay, and I'm actually going to start a hired worker here on the opposite end of the field over here. This end has the trees and stuff on it, so okay. Make sure he's turning the right way. It looks like he is. Excellent. Okay, let's grab another tractor then. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the 7810. We haven't, yeah, he might not come out of here. Maybe we'll have to grab a different tractor. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, it's a really nice tractor. It just has the wandering tendency on it that is kind of annoying. Oh, that's why. Gotta turn the shuttle back on there. It's like, why wouldn't I shift it into go into reverse? That'd be why. Okay, this looks like about as good a place as any to stop here. Combine probably won't go full, I doubt it. What do the field conditions look like here by chance? Like, oh, okay, I think we're gonna have like, this is like one of those you just till it under and start over fields. I'm not sure why it's so bad either, because I must have forgotten to do this field or something. I recall having forgotten to do it, but apparently I did. That's got no moisture, no nutrients, and no, well, it's got 1 PK. And no weed prevention either. That seems kind of odd to me, because I don't think I forgot to do this field. Maybe I did. Yeah, usually I kind of go in like a round circle there. Sometimes either starting with this field or finishing with this field, so it's kind of odd. So yeah, I'm sure we're getting like next to nothing here, because soil pH isn't too bad, but the moisture is 0, nutrients on the end is nothing. X1, weed prevention, I'm not seeing any weeds, so I don't think that'll bother us too badly, but what are we looking like here? Yeah, 4, that doesn't seem like a whole lot. Anyway, just a couple of quick comments here. Grandpa's Gaming was saying, great video. Says he's been down with a bad back, so the videos come in handy to watch. Uh-oh. He's getting stuck. There we go. Give him a little helping hand here with the four-wheel drive and diff locks, and I don't think he knows what he's doing anymore. Yeah, but, there's no canola this way, buddy. Okay, we'll just turn those back off. Hopefully I didn't start him too far back here. Yeah, okay, he should be good. And he was also asking, Grandpa's Gaming there in his comment, you know your server is running at 5x, and he said, good job as always. Yes, that was kind of the request for the servers to leave the time speed at 5x. Just keep things moving that way. I think that's where I've run pretty much all the servers so far. It's about a 5x time speed. That seems to be like a good speed just to keep things moving on the server. You know, you plant something, it grows. You don't have to sit here waiting, you know, a good actual real life 24 hours for it to grow. Parker was saying about the pulling a baler behind a combine. It's rare, but it can be done. And I think I did mention that last episode. I have seen it done. It's just, like I said, very uncommon and it requires a lot of specialty setup. He says they are run by an additional hydraulic pump. He says it, and he also says that it sure is neat to watch. Anyway, folks, I think we'll wrap up the episode there. I know it's a couple minutes short, but I've got to get going. So, yeah, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.